Why, hello there, my name's DepthCharge2030, and today is day 16 of StormWatch Month. What is StormWatch Month? StormWatch Month is basically for the entire month of May. I'm just talking about all things Stormwatch. Today we're talking about issue number 19. Look at that cover. Look at all that synergy fighting that one guy, Argos. He's very much a forgettable villain. So let's just jump right in, and it opens up with the remaining team members of Stormwatch just being like, they just teleport back in, they just went to go find Synergy, because she's been missing for a while, and so they find nothing. And then Winter, he's like talking to Diva, and then Diva just brings up something that should concern Winter, that the Mad 1 unit from like issue 13, last issue, was revealed to be being let out. He's kind of gone now, and basically that's like Winter's arch nemesis. So Winter, he's like, they should have just killed him, and so he leaves, he storms out, and he's like, I'm gonna go get help from someone if you're not gonna help me, because, you know, there's all that red tape about interfering with other countries and stuff. And then we go to Argos's sanctum. I don't want to say Argos, it's Argos. Argos's sanctum. And basically, he's still got Synergy chained up. See, he's pretty much a creep. So, he's like, I will use your power to open a dimensional portal! But Synergy doesn't have that. So yeah, she's like planning on escaping. She's like, I'm gonna... Argos, I'm Synergy. I've been in worse situations. And then Strafe, Malcolm King, brother of Battalion, he starts being like, man, Battalion, I don't want to die like you. You know, they don't care about us. And then he just brushes off Link, being like, leave me alone, Link, meh. And then just goes find his dad, who's like frozen. You know, he's kind of crazy, his dad, he's frozen. And then he goes to talk to him. He's like, Papa, I want to talk. Oh, I'm Malcolm King, and I'm a moody teenager man thing. Yeah. And then he just goes back to Argus' sanctum, and Synergy, she breaks free, she kicks his butt, brings the entire building down on him, and then she goes back to Stormwatch, where everyone's like, oh, hey, we were looking for you. And yeah. And then we cut to what Henry Bendix has been doing ever since he got, you know, since he resigned from Stormwatch. And so, what he's been doing, he's been, like, piecing the pieces together. He's like, no, so that happened there, this has been going on here, that guy was Maul, Maul killed Battalion, and, like, Maul's secret identity, he was working with the Wildcats, the Daemonites, they've been doing crap over here, in, like, issues 4 and 5, and then, like, some guy known as Hightower has been running around with the Wildcats. And then, while he's still working, Winter walks in and just goes, hey, Henry, you know, you mind helping me with a little problem I got? And so, Henry Bendix, the weatherman, he's talking with the Winter. Then it ultimately goes, yeah, we should work on this, you and I. But, you know, we might need cannon for this to work, if we're going to stop Mad 1. And that's pretty much the end of the main story. Then we cut to Loose Cannon Part 3, and dear God, I kid you not, his hair grew even more. Cannon's hair grew even more than last issue. It is... oh my God. It's only 5 pages, 6 pages, but there's so much lines, unnecessary lines, and the story is basically, it picks up from last... He kills the, like, guy who's been turning people into hunter-killer robots. And so the recent victim is, like, pleading with Cannon to kill her. She doesn't want to live like this. But Cannon, he's like, I didn't want to do that. So he can't bring himself to kill this victim. And so he just goes, yeah, bye. So that's Cannon just leaving, even though she's like, dude, kill me, I don't want to live like this. And he just leaves. And, he just talks about how being a superhero is supposed to be easy, but it isn't. And then it's not what he expected, so he just leaves. With his massive long hair. Dear God. Cannon cut that thing. Oh my God. And that's the end of the issue. That right there, okay. what I think of it, it was alright. The Argos thing, that just... It's kind of out of left field. I don't know where the heck he came from. He just walked in out of nowhere. So, his whole thing, oh, I'm going to use you to open a dimensional portal. Synergy just kicks his butt, okay? He's pretty much just a side villain that no one cares about. And, like, what Winter's got going on I find interesting. And that what Bendix has been up to is also interesting. That's nice. So, that was all cool. But the whole loose cannon storyline, oh my god. It was basically them trying to, like, say, hey, how long can we, like, how long can we stall until we do a massive, company-wide crossover? Yeah, so this has been day 16 of Stormwatch Month. I'm Depth Charge 2030. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow, where I'm going to be talking about said crossover, because heavy Stormwatch stuff, so that's going to be tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow.